SWAC Football Media Days continue here in the Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama, and we've got another special guest with us. Joining us now is the Executive Director of the Orange Blossom Classic, and that is Miss Kendra Bulluck. Thank you so much for joining us. How does it feel to be in the building today with all these other SWAC contingents?
I'm loving it. I just told someone I'm really now in the football spirit.
Okay. And of course, you know, when it comes to football spirit, your game is one of the premier matchups of the early season. And who knows, it may have ramifications on who goes to the SWAC title game as well. How excited are you and your crew to see Jackson State and Florida A&M play once again?
We're excited. You know, this is the third year, and this rivalry has grown to something that we couldn't even imagine. So they're two wonderful teams. We believe that, as you said, you know, with them being the number one and the number two teams in the conference, it's really going to have some serious ramifications. But I think that they're going to rise to the occasion, and we'll see what happens on September 3rd, who comes out victorious.
All right, Kendra, of course, I'm a TV guy, so I got to ask the TV question. What went into the process of bringing ESPN along to get this game broadcast nationally?
You know, just having conversations, talking to the right people, explaining to them what we wanted to do. The Orange Blossom Classic has such a historic, you know, past. So just knowing that, knowing what it means to our community, knowing what it meant to this nation, ESPN really just, you know, they jumped on really quickly and said, yes, we want to be a part. And then, of course, the first 2 years we were on ESPN2. They called us and said, I think we were the second highest rated game.
Correct.
Of the season. And so they came back after the 2022 season and said, hey guys, we got some good news. We're going to move you guys up to our main network.
Awesome, yeah. Awesome. Now, moving forward, there will be an Orange Blossom Classic,
Absolutely.
But we did recently find out from Dr. Tiffany Sykes that they've decided to move away from at least being a participant for the near future, I guess because of scheduling and some other things and whatnot. But once you get this game out the way in 2023, how quickly will you and your staff try to work to get an opponent for Jackson State moving forward?
So we already have opponents lined up. Can't disclose it just yet.
Okay.
But we do know that there will be an OBC in the future. You know, our tagline since we started the Orange Blossom Classic has been one big community. And what I have always said is that while we know that FAMU is the staple, this particular game is bigger than one school. This game gives us an opportunity to help all HBCUs. So we welcome, you know, we totally understand anytime there's a new athletic director, you know, new philosophies, new visions come into play. So you deal with those things. But our goal is to help HBCUs, and the Orange Blossom Classic will continue that mission. All
right. And just on the final note, for anyone who's watching this video, but they've never been to the OBC, they've only seen it on television, or they remember or hearing about it back in the day, inspire and encourage them to let them know why they should be at the OBC in the future.
Well, you just said it. We have an amazing matchup, and it's about one big community. So this is a game for everyone. It is the HBCU reunion experience, whether you are a FAMU fan, a Jackson State fan, whether you just love HBCU culture, whether you're just getting acclimated and new to HBCU culture. The Orange Blossom Classic is the place to be. All
right, we want to thank you for stopping by HBCUsports.com. This is the Executive Director of the Orange Blossom Classic. Of course, that game is Florida A&M against Jackson State the first Sunday right before Labor Day this upcoming year. And who knows, it may decide the winner of the SWAC East Division. We'll have more from SWAC Media Day coming up.